In the heart of the Philippines, we delve into the voices of the locals, uncovering a profound reflection of the Filipino spirit, a testament to the enduring qualities of hospitality and kindness that define
ang pagmamahal ko sa kanya. Ang pagiging Pilipino ko.
Ano ko lahat ng tourist spot dito sa Intramuros kasi malaking dito tourist spot, 64 hectares lahat. I-guide ko sila mag-ano na kalesa, ganyan dyan, para mapunta nila yung magagandang tanawin dito sa
With any culture, you know, there's differences in terms of lifestyles and in terms of how you go about, how you're growing up and the surroundings. So I think you will always have to find ways to adapt if you're going somewhere else. I mean, overall in the Philippines, people are very welcoming, very friendly, and yeah, it's always a really nice place to be.
Meron po ba kayong alam na malaking pinagkaiba o pagkakaiba ng kanilang kultura sa sarili nating kultura at ano-ano po ang mga ito?
Malaki. Ang unang-una, tulad ng una kong nabanggit, yung pagiging hospitable ng isang Pilipino. Walang ibang makaka-adapt niyan sa buong nasyon, kundi ang nagkakaang Pilipino.
Bibigyan ka po ng pagkakataon na makausap ang isang dayuhan, ano-ano ang mga kultura nating mga Pilipino ang ipapakilala o ipapakita sa kanya. At paano mo siya matutulungan ang isang dayuhan na tanawin ito o magawa ito ng sakasakali?
Ma'am, siyempre, ano ko muna yung paninda ko, ma'am. Ano ko sa kanila para makaturo din sila sa akin, ma'am.
Given that you are from another culture, which aspect of Filipino culture do you find most challenging to adapt to?
I think it's understanding the Filipino character. So whether you have to be very respectful or if you can just be very open or honest. I'm learning this about Filipino culture, that it's very polite and respectful. And I always say po at the end of every sentence and ayos. So it was only by coming here that I appreciated how many years of colonial rule the country went under. Even that the British tried to come for 2 years. And that's why I visited Casa Manila today, because I wanted to understand a little bit more about the history and how you came to be the way you are.
Respect is the cornerstone of the Filipino culture, serving as the bridge to acceptance. Being open to new experiences is the catalyst for cultural appreciation. In the face of the unknown, fear may initially hold individuals back, but every step taken towards understanding brings with it the personal growth and enlightenment.
Para sa akin po, yung isa sa mga kultura na nais kong ibahagi kung makakita man ako ng isang dayuhan or makausap is yung bayanihan po talaga. Alam naman natin na ang mga Pilipino noon pa man ay talamak na ang pagiging matulungin at yung pagiging bayanihan. For example na po yung pagtulong-tulong na pagbuhat ng isang bahay kubo, nalilipat yung isang pamilya o isang tao sa isang lugar papunta sa isang lugar. Para maituro ko po ito, siguro pwede ko pong maging interactive, like parang kakausapin ko po siya or ipapakita ko po kung ano yung mga bagay na yon. Hindi naman na porket bayanihan, it's just more on bahay kubo. Marami naman na pong ways because we're in modern era na po, we're in 21st century. So I think parang marami naman pong ibang ways para maipakita yung bayanihan sa ngayong era po.
Ano sa tingin mo ang magiging preparasyon o adjustment ng isang dayuhang lilipat rito sa Pilipinas gawin ng may iba tayong kultura na makakasanayan rin nila sa paglipas ng panahon?
We all know po na yung klima sa Pilipinas ay iba sa iba't ibang country po. Sa atin po kasi, we have summer and tag-ulan po.
Challenges can be a part of enculturation. Dealing with things like weather can be challenging to foreign people. There could also be a lot of misconception about the country and it could be a challenge to both locals and foreigners.
Yung sa foreigner po kasi, never pa po silang nakaranas ng summer sa ibang bansa. Maybe because yung climate po nila sa climate natin is far different. So, yung kultura po natin is malaking adjustment yun sa kanila, lalo na po yung klima natin. And marami pong nagrereklamo na sobrang init nga po ng Pilipinas, which is true.
But to truly embrace Filipino culture, one must embark on a journey of immersion, a quest to understand the how and why that underpin their way of life. It's not enough to merely observe. One must seek to become a part of the tapestry.
Do you believe that making friends locally requires mastering the Filipino language?
I guess so, because to learn a language we need to see how others are conversing, right? So I think being part of a Filipino friends group, I think it will be easy to learn. Yeah.
In terms of communication, in order to effectively communicate, people, or foreigners especially, must learn the language. In this way, conversations will be effective, given the fact that communication is one of the first steps in building friendships.
The path of cultural integration is not one walked alone. It's a collective journey of learning and sharing. Here, we discover that it's not only acceptable but encouraged to teach and be taught. In this reciprocity, we find the simplicity of aiding one another, forging connections that run deeper than we might have ever imagined.
Kayo bilang mag-aaral, dapat makakuha man lang kayo dyan. Tapos yung magandang pag-uugali ng Pinoy. And ang pinakamaganda talaga yung asal. Kailangan may magandang asal.
Ano naman po ang masasabi ninyo or ma-advise po ninyo sa isang dayuhan na gustong mahalin ang kultura nating mga Pilipino, at paano po ninyo sila masisiguro na tunay na mapapamahal talaga sila sa ating kultura?
Ay naku, kung sa kultura lang, sumayaw sila ng tinikling, ay dyan pa lang sila sisikat na at iindak-indak sila. Masisiyahan sila, be.
Siguro yung pagiging family-oriented nating mga Pinoy, sobra, diba? Kapag may mga okasyon, lalo na mga Christmas, New Year, family talaga inuuna. So yun talaga, yung pagiging family-oriented natin. Tunay na mapapamahal sila sa atin kasi sa ating Pinoy, ang trait kasi talaga natin is hindi tayo yung basta-bastang nangiiwan. So sasamahan natin sila kahit na sa hirap man yan na sa ginhawa. So yun, mag-enjoy sila sa Pilipinas kasi yun nga yung ugali ng mga Pinoy, very welcoming. Yun.
It doesn't end just there. Filipino are also well known because of our values, norms, and our culture. We leave a trademark to other people and they find it very pleasant.
In these voices, in these stories, we find the essence of Filipino culture. A culture defined by its hospitality, its commitment to respect, and its ever-open arms to those who wish to embrace it. It's a journey that invites us all to become a part of this tapestry, weaving our own stories into the rich and vibrant fabric of Filipino life.